Hey, it's October 7th. Uh, Today was not a good day today. Um, see, we just got draked out fully and two trades set up. Both of them didn't hit. So, yeah, let's go through it. So, the first trade, I was bullish, um, especially on daily as we did close above previous wick. We did wick up, but I was expecting a move down, especially down here into this uh 4 hour order block. And if you look on daily, it doesn't look like wick up, but it is a pretty strong close above and above this bullish candle high. So I was expecting us to tap back in the midpoint of this daily candle and then rally higher. And then to go along with that, I also wanted to go in the midpoint of this 4 hour order block right here, as you see. Um, and also had this 1 hour inverse for value gap that we could have tapped in. And for the other trade, I had this the 1 hour inverse for value gap too. And I'm pretty sure on the 4 hour there was something else. Yeah, there's a 4 hour order block for this one. And for this one, I believe it was this is an hourly, but it's also the trade is also in a 4 hour order block. Um, hourly, same thing. Um, so yeah, let's go over the trade. So obviously we had a couple of high time frame PD arrays, so I wanted to match that up with my Fibonacci's, right? So I set up two of them here. So how I set up my Fibonacci's, I use these numbers, and I want to usually align it with these black. Essentially what I do, I go on the 5 minute. Uh, I draw a swing, especially on the 5 minute. I was looking for a swing because I saw that we accumulated here, manipulated up. I want us to distribute down. I wanted me to myself to catch that move down and then get that reversal. Obviously, that reversal happened all the way down here. Not really a reversal, but you get a bounce back here. We just got Drake through. But yeah, I had this level. It also aligned with, I have to see if we bounce off here. It aligned with this. Right? Yeah, and with this swing right here. So there was a couple of other fibs that also line up. So I was decently confident in this trade and also lined up with midnight open, um, which I wanted market to sweep um, on top of that, which was in the trade. And there's also, I'm pretty sure, a 15-minute fair value gap point. And that was my entry, and I was getting along, hoping for 50 points, but we did just get Drake through. And I think this was my mistake here, why I decided to take a second trade. Um, I don't think I should have taken the second trade. I feel like instead, I should have just took back on off the charts, especially after losing a trade like that and see close such a strong candle below my level of reversal. Like we had basically zero to no reaction off that. If you look even on the 1 minute, there's like no reaction, full full bearish movement. Um, it's like full prices just full expansion down. Um, but yeah, so then for the second trade, I had this from a setup from I believe 2 days ago. Um, it was off of yeah, it was off of this move. I based it off of, but there's also another fib. So I had the same level, and I just aligned up some fibs with it because it was a daily wick CE from another day, and I'm still overall bullish on NQ. We're at all-time highs. Yeah, so see, it was this midpoint of this. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I think it was just the midpoint of this whole candle right here. And then I also have 4 hour, um, I'm sorry, it's also in 4 hour order block. 1 hour, we had 1 hour investor value gap. Um, we had a couple other PD arrays, and then I just matched them with the fibs with it. I wanted to get a reversal off it. I think my main problem right now is just trying to use the fibs as a level to trade off of when I should be using as a range, but also I should be finding my range and then be aligning the fibs with it because I feel like the fibs they should be used to get a more precise entry, not to find where the whole entry is in its entirety. So I think those are my main work on. So I'll write them down here. Um, but yeah, just don't enter solely off fibs slash trades off fibs and I think also find um ranges within within highly executionable inside with the fib. So I think those are my two main work ons. So I think what I'm gonna do to do that is just learn more because right now I feel like I don't know a lot, but it's like I back test and I feel like I just only just use the fibs and I kind of gambled in a sense. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.